we're back. We got done. We completed an actual quest, a whole quest line even. I think I actually have the. I think I actually have the stuff, don't I? Took it off. But I thought I had a costume. Yeah, there we go, see? We got this. I'm not gonna actually wear it, but... And now we're gonna talk to this lady. See what she has to say.
There goes another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck. Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned guild lackey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work. The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life. Thank you for helping me, Sarah. Honestly, it means a lot. The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his, the Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here. I thought a fellow mage would have more respect. Oh, he started out all sweetness, invited me to tea, asked about my business, even bought a copy of my latest book, Tea and Tisane for Aches and Pains. I can't believe I fell for his act.
Sounds like Hollywood.
I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance to make amends. It helps ease the conscience after we wreak our revenge. My mother was a very colorful woman. What? Healers aren't permitted to deal out a bit of payback every now and then? I'm a dark elf.
It's a good circle of business.
Talk is the official language of Morrowind.
Heard him.
And vengeance is the
Didn't you heal him? Then you heard him again? Didn't you heal him? I mean,
a
it works.
shame, though. He is really quite handsome for an old man. I am. Quite highly ranked, too. Surprised? Not every Telvanni mage hides away in a mushroom. Many of us enjoy the company of our neighbors, until they start abandoning us for some insufferable mages guild peacock. Alchemy teaches us the hidden potential of everyday things, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. People step over miracles all the time. Mushrooms that can ease a cough or grasses that can mend a wound. Alchemy finds power in the mundane.
Okay, where do we gotta go? Oh, that's not far. I think I also have a quest that I want to do after. I did. What is it? Ah, this one. What's that? Yeah. Okay, let's do this quest first. for unlocking, I have a horse. Oh, you have so much stuff to look at. Don't want to steal, just want to read your books. Well, we got one more. Ha! No, I'm not actually a speed reader. I just do this just if you ever want a positive feel and read something. Oh, didn't actually mean that. And sometimes you get skills, which is always nice.
Yes, I suppose you've come for a consultation. What is it? Unsightly warts? Poor eyesight? Flat feet, perhaps?
Oh, I don't like this guy.
You poor thing. Did one of her bizarre herbal cures cause worse pains than it cured? Honestly, I've given some thought to drafting a letter to the Archmage of the Guild. These herbalists and hedge witches really need some proper training. Of course not! Wait, are you another one of these bark-munching herbal apologists? Telenra's teas are not remedies. I'm sure she makes a delicious marinade and some very fine scented lotions for the ladies, but I'd hardly call that medicine. None. Now, see here, if she sent you to fish for an apology, she won't get it. I'll not apologize for the truth. Alchemy is a peasant science. Sheer quackery! Now go, and take this silly book with you. I'm sick of it cluttering up my shelf.
Let me guess. Menaldinian was an insufferable ass and refused to apologize. Did he now? Well, he'll certainly regret that. I've cooked up a wonderful plan to teach him the value of alchemy, but I'll need your help. What do you say? Up for a bit of poetic justice? Oh, come on now. I'm not going to poison him. I'm going to brew a potion that requires precise timing and freshly harvested lichen. The one that grows at the base of the Emperor Parasols. If you gather the lichen, I can focus on the instruments. Meet me near Menaldinian's house and we'll put my plan into action.
What is it?
This is probably a bad idea. Okay. Gotta worry about screwing anything up. What am I looking for? Darn it.
There you are. Any luck finding the lichen? We'll need to be quick if we want full potency. Perfect. You may have noticed an odor. It's subtle, barely noticeable in fact, but once I add it to this wickwheat and quama shell solvent, ha-ha! The perfect pheromone for the common house cat. Surprised? He may have squeezed a few secrets out of me, but he revealed some facts about himself along the way. For instance, he's violently allergic to cats. Sprinkle this potion over the plants near his door, and the results should be dramatic. Hope you packed a handkerchief, you small bastard.
What's going on out here? Snooping, eh? Why, I have half a mind to... Cats? Ah! Achoo!
Door.
No, that was just... Did you see the look on his face? Aem's mercy, he certainly wasn't exaggerating about that allergy. What a buffoon! No, as much as I'd like to, you know the healer's oath. Do only moderate harm to those who cross you. I brewed a tea that should alleviate his symptoms. You can give it to him, but only if he agrees to come out and make a public apology. Then leave him to his sniffles and blubbering. Patients tend to avoid healers covered in their own snot. He can settle this business with his reputation intact. All he needs to do is apologize.
Open the door, stop jumping around.
Oh, everything itches. Damnable cats! Don't be coy. I know who's responsible for this travesty. I never should have told that scheming witch about my allergy. What a low-born, wretched, undignified prank. Apologize to a grubby Telvanni piss peddler? Are you deranged? I shall report her. I shall... Oh, what's the use? Fine, she wins. Ifray's bones. What a monstrous injustice. Oh, just give me that swill. This had better work.
So, did Menaldinian relent, or should we leave him to his wheezing? Oh, thank goodness. Luring cats to his door every day would have gotten awfully tiresome. In the end, he'll see it's for the best. Collaboration always yields better results than competition. You and I are proof of that, right? Thanks again, Sarah.
Telenra, I wish to thank you for that most efficacious tea.
And?
Your alchemical skills yield impressive results.
And?
It was rude of me to malign your alchemical practice. I apologize.
Menaldinian, I forgive you. There's no reason for us to be at odds. We should try to cooperate, yes?
Yes, agreed. So, now that we're on good terms, can you please shoo these horrid creatures away from my clinic?
Of course. I brewed just the thing. Be seeing you, partner. Farewell.
Wait. Here. Oh, can I just... Well, that's kind of cool. So this is the quest line to get an apartment, basically.
Ah, you are the one I see.
Are you talking to me?
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world. If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only. The Sadrino house in Davon's Watch, between Artisans Row and the Market District. Do not tarry.
Okay.
The gods have cursed me.
What? Oh. Okay, don't look at that then. Let's put it over here.
If you're here about the property, you'll need to return later. I'm dealing with some unforeseen complications. Until recently, Bulag Idolus was my tenant. When I learned she used my property to run a skooma operation, she broke into my office and absconded with the deed. Without it, the guard does nothing. They don't believe I own the place. It's a total loss. Yes, you can. I can't have the place tarnishing my good name. If you recover the deed and key, I'll sign it over to you. Bulag Idolus had a falling out with her old partner. Zugagrath, I think. Try finding him wherever scum accumulates in town.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh wait. Hello. How's it going? Just saying. It's the weekend now, so it's always a good thing. Huh?
What do you want?
I'm actually an Imperial, not neither of those. I had the Imperial edition when it came to PC and
I don't know you.
Xbox
and I don't
One.
want to know you.
So that stuff kind of carried over into the PS4 edition.
Yeah, so what? I might, for the right price. But my loyalty is expensive. Huh. So you do know how this works. I searched your place the night she left town, but the only thing worth taking was some old papers. You paid well enough, so I'll let you look through them. Check my bag.
Actually, let's see here. Yeah, I'm part of the Ebonheart Pact, Imperial, and I'm a Warden. I think the Ebonheart Pact is where the Nords are part of. Can't remember. It's actually kind of funny, this game I think has it so... I think the Imperials can be on any faction. I think you can also like pay them money, of course, so that you can play whatever race on whatever faction. What the hell is that? Oh. Thanks, buddy. Nice NPC player. Where was this to go? Oh man, that's a long way to go. And I don't have anything to take me there. Well, this is an adventure.
Where in oblivion did these things come from?
This game needs a mini-map, or GPS, one of the two.
The hearts of Dunmer are as dry as their land.
Sorry. Oh, maybe that's not listening. That's you. Oh. Something tells me if I just talk to this guy, I'm gonna get a quest for this upcoming area.
Stranger, you've picked a bad time to visit Seni. The volcano's burning up the town. You'd think these thick-headed louts would accept some help. This pissant Dunmer. I know an Argonian named Softscale who can make a salve to soothe the injured, but Spellwright Gervis won't work with him or any Argonian. Because he's the most stubborn creature you'll ever meet. He needs to see these Argonians are on his side. If you want to help, Softscale needs Schulk Chiton for a salve. Kill them, and take the Chiton to the Argonian. He's somewhere in town. Once you've got the Chiton, look for Softscale in the temple. Bad blood. I thought everyone knew that. Back before the Ebonheart Pact was formed, Dark Elves enslaved Argonians. They raided the Black Marsh and brought the captives up here to work. Sure, but the bigger problem is the Dunmer. They used to be lords and masters until the pact was formed. Now, all of a sudden, the Argonians are free and everyone is equal. Ha! Spoken like a courtier. You know, just saying everyone is friends doesn't make it so. Forming the pact was a battle, and there are still many sides to it.
Oops. Sorry! You looked like you were fighting people. I might as well kill you now. My bad. Got anything good on you? I'm not gonna steal from you. You know, sometimes you just accidentally kill random people that you're not supposed to. Which way am I supposed to go?
You are not of Seni. Your scales bear stains of soot, and you smell of smoke and flame. What brings you here? I offer my gratitude. Please wait. I'll make a poultice to soothe the burns of the injured. I'll need you to use it on them. The Dunmer don't trust Argonians, especially me and my egg sister walks in ash. They fear we'll harm them. You are a stranger, so they may let you heal their wounds.
Hopefully they didn't see what I just did to one of them outside.
There is more. When you are done, go to Spellwright Gervis. Let him know we made this salve to help. Perhaps he will see we are not his enemy.
I'm probably more their enemy than they are. How do I heal? I'm confused. It doesn't give me anything. I don't want to attack him. I'm missing. I'm definitely missing something. Oh, wait. Supposed to find him outside here? Oh, yeah. Don't know why I couldn't use it on the people that were actually in the thing that looked like they needed help, but...
Yeah, Kwama. Your pardon. Have you seen any Kwama around? Maybe west of the town? If you do, I don't suppose you could lead them to my mine, could you? Yes, when the volcano erupted, my workers got frightened and fled. Now they're attacking anyone who wanders too close. They're usually timid, so a good beating should calm them down. Me? Look at me. I'm hurt. Just beat them a little, then blow this whistle. They're trained to return to the mine. Remember, subdue, then use the whistle. If you don't, they'll just start fighting again. I'll be at my mine west of town. I've got to salvage what I can. It's where you get Kwama eggs. You can also get Kwama cuttle, the waxy substance that grows on their beaks. Well, it's a hole in the ground where Kwama live. That's a mine. You didn't think we dug it up like those Nords dig iron, did you? I don't know. Potions, I think, or something to fight poison or cleanse water. I never asked. I just harvested.
Okay, good for you. Come on.
really scared.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am obliged.
Thank you. Have my
You won't hurt me, will you?
Why are you here, stranger? That scaleback? I kept my tongue when times were good, but now when the town is weakened, he's suddenly helpful? This is just a trick.
A lot of racist.
Because his people have taken my daughter, Movani. She was doing chores for me and now she's disappeared. One of the farmsteaders saw that Argonian walks in ash watching her. Who else could it be? Nonsense. We've lived in the shadow of Ash Mountain all our lives. We know its dangers. It was those Argonian savages. Find Walks in Ash, then ask that scaleback where my daughter is. Return Movani to me. Then maybe I'll see what Softscale wants. Look for Walks in Ash in the ruins. The three only know what she's doing. We are in words and treaties. The Moot might meet in peace, but we remember what the Argonians were like when we dragged them out of the muck. We know what they really are. That's the calm man's choice, stranger. Without my daughter at my side, I don't give a damn whether some scalebacks are bleeding out in the ash.
Okay, this is just gonna keep on going and going and going and going. I have a long way to go for this.
This is not a good day for Seni, traveler. Yes, I am. Look at this. This is no natural run of lava. These are footprints. A spirit of wrath came through here. Stubborn Givus will not hear my warning. He thinks the eruption caused this. As you can see, his daughter is not here. I did see Morvani earlier. The flow of her life takes her to the base of Ash Mountain regularly. I don't know for certain, just that I saw her walking west out of town. Find her, then perhaps Gervis will listen to me. If you succeed, use this. A signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Morvani, use it, and I will come to you. Truth falls like a cool rain, carving many channels in the mud. My truth is different from the Dunmers, yet both are still true. I have no love for them. Do you hate fire for burning down your hut? The fire acts as it must. They saw our huts, and their nature required them to act. I trust a dark elf to act as a dark elf must.
I've quickly realized my mistake with this game, and that's the fact that I'm very much somebody that just wants to do everything, and there's a lot to do. Oh, that off the road.
Yeah.
Nope. Just gonna keep going. my weapon damage? Is that why that red thing's there? I'm not gonna worry about that.
Yeah.
If only people were like that in real life. But then again, most of the people are very one-track minded. Oh, gotta be careful. I think I'm going the right way. Do I have to do anything to unlock this? Probably just that. Okay, take a left at the next intersection.
Hold there, Sarah.
Fine.
I've got a message for you.
Everybody's got a message for me.
It's a message from Drathus Othral, the leader of the Dark Elf quarter in Ebonheart. He sends his compliments, and he wants you to help the town resist a nearby Covenant invasion. No, he just needs you to talk. House Drez isn't popular. The Nords and Argonians in Ebonheart won't speak to him. And the other Dark Elf houses don't like the Drez much either. Convince the townspeople to work together. Then speak to Othral.
Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me.
Halt, fetcher!
Damn it!
Oh, do Mark take you? I
And
can't... Go on. No need to stand there gawking.
should have gone through the water. completely forgot that I got something. Ooh, it's green. Cool. Oblivion's the one game that I didn't actually play any bit of. Well, I shouldn't say play any of it. I played like the beginning part, but that was it. Chances of me dying. Whoa! Got range, dude. I see you. Just gonna keep on going though. What's that? Whoa. Curiosity killed the cat. Man, there's no real delay getting over there, is there? Go, 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 go! Whew. Okay. Wait, could've... I could've just gone around this way, couldn't I have? Yep. Free Willy jump! Oh. Made it. I made it. Oh no. Oh man. Just keeps going. I'm guessing this has something to do with the fact that it started near Morrowind and I haven't done any of this stuff. I probably could have just teleported normally otherwise. Well, this is a good way of seeing the scenery, I guess. And it's free XP.
There you are. It's about time you got here.
What? Okay, I'll talk to you too.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you all they sent? Didn't the tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Circa Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help, but I don't trust them. In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Dethisum. He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared. Can you help me find my brother? Someone in town must know what happened to Dethisum. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on, the sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague. Oh, by Vivek! Where are my manners, of course?
I at least know who that is.
That's the least I can do since you agreed to help me find my brother.
I've actually met the dude.
What would you like to know? As the ranking member of House Redoran in this town, he's more or less the one in charge. He's good at it too. The townsfolk look to him for leadership and advice. And truth be told, so do I. The Malborn. They're a fairly new sect, as far as I can tell. Part mercenary group, part compassionate charity. They've been helping those afflicted by the plague. They showed up here and set up a quarantine, and now they claim they have a cure. They have members from across Morrowind, and they're always looking for new recruits. I heard one of them speak in Kraganmore. Lot of nonsense, if you ask me. Nostrum Breva is in charge of the quarantine, and she's the one handing out the curative. You haven't heard about the Lotus Plague? People get sick, turn violent. Some claim they become monsters, but I haven't seen it. At least not yet. The Malborn have a cure. They promised to fix this. That's why we let them set up their quarantine.
That's another strange thing if you really think about any of these kind of games. Or just games in general. People are a lot more sociable than they are in real life. I guess it'd be kind of boring if everybody just stayed in their house and did nothing. But maybe they wouldn't have all these plagues and all that stuff that they keep on running into.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, you're following me? Lady, you're gonna have to leave.
Fine. Go ahead and leave. I'll do this myself.
Am I gonna fail that quest? Or are you just gonna stop following me? Okay. Please be a good guy. Please be a good guy. Okay.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing everything we can. Make sure I unlock these things. It is kind of cool that you can be like a level 185. Although I'm just imagining how long you have to play to get that high. Wonder if this is the actual zone I need to be in, or if I'm gonna have to go through another zone. Oh, Shadow Fume. Cool.
Of course, it's all the way down at the bottom of it, though. The hell is that? Probably should have turned around.
Keeping that idiot. Should be back by now.
Hey, wait. I need to sell stuff.
I don't have much of a selection.
You got a lot of stuff. Okay, let's keep colored stuff. I'll keep that. completely missed that thing. Oh, that's not a way shot. Oops. Don't mind me. All this running around is for an apartment in a video game. I remember trying to find my first apartment, like, almost 4 years ago. I went to a few places and was told that I made too much money and that they couldn't rent the apartment to me. Which is an odd thing to be told when all of a sudden you go from working retail to having a nice full-time job. And all of a sudden you're making too much money when before you weren't making enough money to even move out of your parents' house. It's one of those things that it's kind of nice to be told, but when you have to drive like 2.5 hours round trip every day to just get to work because your job is far away from where you live, it's kind of frustrating. But I found an apartment finally, and I've been here for almost 4 years, and I could find something better, but at this point I don't want to have to go and look for another apartment and move, so screw that.
What happened to our pilgrims?
Don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Looks kind of cool though. Why is this area just full of bad guys? Oh, there's a lot of them. Thank you, friends. It helps that I got a guy that's level 210 helping me out here. Oh my god.
Hold a moment. Let's not do anything hasty. The only knife on me is duller than a Breton stable boy. I use it to butter my bread. The knife, not the... Look, what do you want? I am. And it seems I wasted gold buying protection from these idiots. What are you, some sort of bounty hunter? Competition looking to end my operation?
Oh, wait.
Let's not do anything hasty. You're here to repossess that hole in the wall? I only stole the deed so that arsewig Pantheon couldn't send the guard after me. Its only use to me now is for wiping. So how does this work? I hand it over and you forget I was here?
There.
Deal. Take it. Now, I'll go my way and you go yours.
I'm a friendly person. Just don't mind the people that I killed. Yeah, there you go. Adventure pack. Any race, any alliance. Which kind of sucks because if you haven't played the game before and you wanted to play something as a different alliance, didn't know about it, now you know so you can start all over again. Wait, have I not been in Morrowind yet? This may be an unusually long load time. That's kind of a scary thing to be told. And then for it to all of a sudden be done. Okay. Now I have to go all the way back, probably. kind of nice that you don't actually have to go to a race shrine to actually go to one. You can just do it from anywhere. Wait, is he somewhere else? No. Right.
Ever served on the front lines?
No, that's a lowball like you.
Any luck tracking down Bulag Idolus? Good, but you should keep those. I think you'd be perfectly suitable to take over the property. Consider it compensation for your efforts. Almost. Before I sign it over, I'd like to ensure you'll furnish the place. Not to imply you're going to run skooma from the property, of course.
Wait. I have no plans to do that. Or lie. I have no plans to do that. I'm just gonna be honest with them. I have no plans to do that.
I'll mark the address on your map. Meet me there when you've acquired some furniture, and I'll make it official.
I was reading that right. Unless my eyes are kind of sore right now, so I can't tell for sure. I'm pretty sure.
Meet me at the property once you've acquired some furniture. Some merchants sell furniture. Try there if you need something basic. You might get a better deal on quality furniture from guild traders. If you have the time and skill, I suppose you could craft it yourself.
There's guild trainer. Guess I go talk to the guild trainer. Assuming they'll let me buy stuff from them, even though I'm not in the guild.
We need an edge in this fight.
May I be of service?
Of course not. Think it would be fun if it just show up with some candles. This stuff seems all ridiculously priced. When you have to go to the internet to find something, it's always fun. Just... yes. What city am... Devin's Watch. Still broadcasting? Okay. That's kind of weird. Oh, lordy. I think Ebonheart would have something. It does. Awesome. Okay, let's leave, go to the Wayshire Shrine.
What do you want?
I want a chair or something. $565? Dude. Oh, that's going to that profile. I thought it would actually show their character. Is that the closest one? Yeah, sure. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't require me to buy like an entire set of stuff, which probably costs an insane amount of gold. Jesus Christ. How hard is it to shut a door without slamming it? Straight ahead.
Yeah.
You need a home. They're warm and comfortable, and they make for a better investment than stuffing gold in your spare boot.
I'm gonna buy a stool. Didn't say I needed to buy anything else, did it?
Weather.
Oh, I actually needed to be here anyways. Wait.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be talking.
Get away from that.
Oh. Just so happens that both of them are in the same spot.
You have some furniture then. Wonderful. Shall we complete our transaction free of the concerns of schooner runners? Then let me congratulate you on your new home. Some might think it modest, but I've always preferred to think of it as cozy. Yes, the house is yours, indeed. Do you... Oh, never mind.
Hey, I made my money back. And some. This is going to be a very sad house. Look at that stool. Yeah. Well, I made it. You know what? This is a poor place for this stool. Gotta soak in the entire room here. Just stare out the window. Highly accomplished day. I have an apartment with a stool. I feel good. Thanks for joining. Take care.